What is up, everyone? So we literally just got back from Virginia to our little excursion, for the word, down to Angel Motorsports to assemble my 13B with Vargas. This was an amazing experience. It's my first rotary engine. It was so cool to be able to go down there and build it by hand and see the whole process. And we learned a lot. If you guys didn't see the video, it's probably the last video, so go check it out. And now we officially have the engine for the FC. I have all these parts waiting for it. I'm ready to get that thing in the car. I'm so excited for it. It's all I've been talking about, all I've been thinking about for the last month or so. And well, today I literally leave for the next trip. It's pretty wild, but tonight I am flying off to Dubai for just under a week, and then from there we're going straight to Ireland for a week, and it's gonna be a wild 2 weeks. I'm going out there to be a special guest and judge at the Offset Music Festival. I'll call it a festival because it's wild, and I'll talk more about it throughout the week, but all I can think about is getting the engine in this car. I'm so excited for it, but we're gonna have to wait till I get back. The boys are gonna hold it down when I'm gone. I'm gonna be off in Dubai. I'm bringing Steph, and then when I'm in Ireland, Artie's gonna come out and help me out there. I will be there for the Drift Games Spring Bash at Mandela Park, March 11th and 12th. So if you guys are in the area, please come hang out, try and get a ride along, because I officially have myself an Irish drift car, and I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm really pumped about it. I'm so exhausted, but we're about to hop on a plane. It's a 13-hour flight to Dubai. It's gonna be a little rough, but man, is it gonna be awesome. So for now, I'm gonna shut up and let's catch a flight. I'll catch you later.
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 Have fun. Enjoy.
See you in a week.
I have to drive you to the airport.
Oh. Guys in 13 hours.
What up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome to Dubai, dude. Good to see you.
My driver?
Yes, let's go.
Okay,
Come on, let's go.
We officially made it to Dubai. Long flight, a little out of it, but it is here. What time is it? It is 10:30 at night. Damn, I thought we had a whole day ahead of us. We did. Randy, how you doing?
I'm wide awake, bro.
I'm so happy you're here, by the way.
I'm happy you're here. So, I only came here because I heard that Jimmy was coming.
No way.
And I said yes. So, for a little trip together.
I think so. I think so.
It's 10 a.m. back at home, so I'm wide awake.
Oh, Jesus.
And I got a Red Bull.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't really know what tonight has. I think we're just checking into the hotel, relaxing, get some sleep, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Honestly, I'm coming here with no expectations, but we're in Dubai.
You're gonna like our ride.
This is my first time in Dubai. We're here late. I don't know what the plan is for the next 2 days. We're gonna figure it out, but it should be interesting. But I was told that we're getting picked up in some pretty cool cars, so we'll see what the guys brought. Yeah, poverty spec?
Yeah, they said this is Poverty Spec Airport, bro.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I flew into the nicest freaking airport. Dude, like the ceiling's all the way up there. This one, you're almost hitting the freaking roof.
What the hell is that thing?
So you got 2 rides to choose from.
Okay.
All right, one's really, really cool, and the other one's just like cool.
Okay. Damn.
It's a style roof. No, you get the style roof.
What is this?
Bro, I said the same thing. You guys could take the TV. I have no idea.
V-line design. I'm waiting for it. There we go.
Where's DJ at?
Oh, here's the other car. Oh, this is the luggage car.
Can we
Oh my God, with the carbon flares. Hold up. No way. That is wild. Well, Dubai, right in the thick of it. So let's get to the hotel and try not to freak out too much over the cool stuff. It's not just big because Randy's standing next to it. It's actually really big.
Welcome to Dubai.
Dave's here. Dave, say hi.
What's up, dude? Are
We'll see.
you good?
Well, yeah. Are you good?
We're both tired and alive.
Exhausted.
You came from one direction, I came from another. Not the band.
Let's see if we got a fancy hotel.
You gotta walk in.
There's music playing.
Like the other one?
No. Hit a button.
Hit another one?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
There we
There
go. Ooh.
Very efficient.
Fancy.
Oh, it's the 8th floor.
So we're here in Dubai. We officially made it, right? I just found out what we're doing tomorrow, and we are going to check something out that I've been dying to see for a very long time. A very insane shop, and you'll see tomorrow. But Randy from Eliminate's here. Dave from Drift Games is here. There's an awesome crew here. I'm so excited the homies are here. It's always really freaking cool when you get to go across the world and see your other friends that you never get to see because they're across the world. But for now, let's go to bed. Wake up. Have some fun. Sound good?
Sounds fantastic. Dubai.
All right, boys. First day in Dubai. That's cool to see. Morning, Randy.
Good morning. Yeah, we're good.
What is this, anyways?
It's G-Wagon.
G-Wagon squared.
G-Wagon Square.
Square. So, you know why it's called that?
Yeah, it's a gangster.
Because there's two in one.
Is that really
No, like serious.
I figured this is the most like Dubai thing we could do.
It's squared because it's all-wheel drive. Two and
Damn.
two. I made that shit up.
So we're about to head off to a really gangster place. Visit our buddy Sultan, and he's got quite the insane collection. So let's hit the road, and I think we're in drive.
My favorite YouTuber's driving me around. I've been watching your videos for so long, Jimmy. I'm such a huge fan.
Shut up. So everything here is left-hand drive, and I'm pretty sure the roads were designed by some American dude. So like, it feels yeah. So it feels pretty normal.
Jimmy's driving. I'm in the back seat. This is all free. Everything's all paid for. Dubai is beautiful. The tallest building in the world. Holy, it's massive.
First big stop. This is the big deal for today. So first day in Dubai, we are headed off to our buddy Sultan shop. It is quite legendary, so I've heard. There is some pretty wild things here, and I can't wait to check them out. And hopefully not get this guy. Get the heck out of here.
Here we go. To the right is all of Sultan's cars. Oh my god.
All right, here we are. Let's see what they got going on over here. Driving a G-Wagon through the streets of Dubai. Cross that off the list.
Yeah, we saw it,
All right, so on Sunday, we're actually doing a grassroots drift event where it's like, Sultan, what's the limitation? It's like as stock as the car could be, right?
It has to be stock. No roll cage, no engine swaps, no bigger injectors if you have a 2J.
That sounds so much
Stock-
fun.
Yeah, so these are the stock cars and you get to choose.
So he let us kind of pick through what we're going to be driving. Randy's got the 350Z. I'm going to steal the 370, which I'm super grateful for. And then Dave will be in the Mustang. And then Sultan, you're going to be in the E36? Yeah. So it's going to be super cool, all of us on track together. And it's going to be, it's a kart track and stock cars. So it's going to be really fun, really grassroots competitive. And that should be a blast. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Z'd up? You got a Z, don't you?
Yeah, I do. You know what they say, Asian driver, no survivor.
Great, now I gotta make my video title. Randy from Eliminate hits me.
Did you see the rest of the car?
No, I haven't got there yet. So this is just the first thing we've seen. There's a bunch of cool stuff going on. And this is just, this is just a smidge of his collection. But this is his, the fun cars. We're just walking around checking stuff out. So the red A6, beautiful. We have the G, what? This thing, a lot of drift cars. Sultan's a big drifter, which is really cool to see. The FC. Damn, this thing's juicy. It definitely has LS in it. There's no way it doesn't. Oh no, it's actually got a 13B. No way. I want to drive this one. There's so much cool stuff. What's cool about Sultan is he doesn't most car guys, they have one thing that they like, right? They like one type of car, they like one type of engine. It looks like he has literally a splash of everything.
A lot of red though.
See?
Big red guy.
Big red guy. And an S15, a Corvette, an FC. love this. Left-hand drive S15. How sick is that? So they're not allowed to drive right-hand drive here on the roads. I think that's so they have to convert everything left-hand drive. So they have left-hand drive S15s. They have left-hand drive R34s. It's like kind of wild to see. Given this is a drift car, so it's a little bit not as like wowing because it's more of just like a quick dash swap. But
That's so funny.
Isn't that weird to see?
It's so weird.
I mean, everything is a pro car here.
You're like, what the hell is happening?
I know, I was trying to document this really formally, but oh my god. Oh my god. Full carbon Aston Martin.
Is that really?
Yep, look at this.
Is this the car that he's driving today?
This is the car I'm trying to convince him to let me drive. This thing. Oh my god. I think you'd look good in this one.
I would love that.
It's a drift car. Everything here is a drift car and I absolutely love it. E46 M3. A stock coupe.
Cute.
It's probably not stock underneath, but it's so funny to see a coupe with a pop-up front because that's kind of a US, I believe that's a US only thing, so it's really funny to see it here. But EK hatch, I think we're both a little giddy right now just checking everything out because it is such a wide range of cars. Like, they're basically like all drift cars, which I love. If I could, I would turn everything I own into a drift car. But the fact that it's literally one of everything is just super freaking cool.
There's not a single person that could walk into this room and not be like full of respect.
I think Sultan needs a Miata.
He should. He should have one. Why doesn't he have one?
Missing one car, you have everything here. You don't have a Miata.
Favorite.
Oh wow, we don't even have Miatas here.
Do you not?
They're kind of like very rare.
We'll get you one.
They're so expensive.
Really?
Yeah, especially they come from America. Oh, you expect Miatas? Like,
We'll Josh. Yeah, exactly. Call Josh. This one, right?
Yeah.
The Bentley. That's a Bentley.
yeah, it is. It's actually a real Bentley.
So, what's the drivetrain? What is the whole story with this thing?
A couple years pre-COVID, Kaiser designed the Bentley for me and it was sick. Let's try to do one. And then we, honestly, it's not about baller or anything, but Bentleys are cheaper than Silvias here. No,
Really?
Yeah.
They're cheaper than what?
Silvias, S15s. That's what
Really?
This was 2 years ago. Now it's like
Bentleys were cheaper than S15s.
No way.
Can't tell if that means the Bentley is cheaper, the S15 is really expensive.
S15 is probably really expensive.
And then, so we got this one with no running gear.
Okay, so you just got it as a shell.
Yeah, running like broken engine.
Broken engine, perfect.
And then we put LS7, ITBs.
You're a big LS guy, huh?
Of course, everything's
Everything's LS, yeah.
Burka.
That's awesome. That is super cool. So the radiator's in the back on this one, like full.
It's actually it's a really nice car to drive. I'll be honest.
Is this full Wisefab car?
It has it's all Wisefab up front from the E92 that style, and then yeah, the whole inside is we made a model of the center console, the dash.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, and the doors are super light.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it literally feels like there's nothing. It feels like I'm just holding a door handle right now. So it can take a hit, that's good.
Oh yeah, it took a lot already. Running fuel cell radiator, and it has a quick change. And because Bentleys are Volkswagens and Porsches, they're all the same. They're on the same CV joint as a quick change. So the stock axle's bolted right on to the quick change.
No way. See? You saved yourself money that way. Oh yeah. Wow. So it kind of made sense, huh?
Yes, it was a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah.
And it drives, so, in my opinion, my humble opinion, like we built the 92, the Eurofighter a while ago. It wasn't my cup of tea. The car is great. GK guys do amazing stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not a 92 guy. I thought this would drive the same. It's actually, in my opinion, it's more nimble.
Really? Do you know what the wheelbase is on this car?
I forgot, to be honest. It's been a while.
We can Google it, but yeah. I mean, this thing is absolutely unreal. Have you ever weighed it before?
Yeah, it weighs 1350.
1350.
We took kilograms.
It's 3,000 pounds, and this is a big ass car with a lot of 212 to it. So 3,000 pounds sounds like nothing.
It was in kilograms. The stock car was 2.5.
Wow.
2.4.
Yeah, heavy.
And then we took a ton off.
Yeah, because this is a true luxury car, and you just made it
The doors
into.
alone was 52 kilos per door.
Wow, that's like 120 pounds, 110.
Yeah, 115ish or so.
Wow.
And now it's 2 kilograms.
2. Unreal. All right, I'm gonna cut to some B-roll so we can check some of this stuff out. I like to think so, yeah. So this is a US car, which is really cool. So Sultan was telling me that they're not allowed to actually import the Japanese car. Is that because they're right-hand drive?
Yeah, you can import them, but you can't register.
You can't register them.
If you want it as a street car,
you have to get it from the US. So this is a US spec S13 coupe, which is so funny because we got the pop-up front on the coupes only, I believe. So it's really, really funny to see a pop-up front end on a coupe in a different country. Because it's always Silvia front.
it's American, it's so much more expensive.
So much more expensive, yeah.
I have a few for you if you'd like.
And even the EK, that's US spec too, right?
I think so. This was after Ireland and Dan.
Oh, you got that
He's
recently?
like, let's be Honda boys and...
Oh, is it true Type R?
I don't even know anything about Honda still. I know it has...
Let's dig into it. Yeah, I don't think it's a Type R.
It's not a Type R.
It's not a Type R, but still cool. It smells like a US Civic.
I've never been to this workshop.
Okay.
This is new, but I've been to the Middle East like 50 times.
Like a million.
Mostly his fault for bringing me over and shooting cars.
So there's a whole upstairs too. I don't know what's up there, but we're gonna film it. Sultan's a big LS guy. I'm trying to convince him the ways of the JZ. I saw a couple in the corner, so.
All that shit will just throw it in the middle. Like, you have to clean it up
man.
if Jimmy Oaks is coming here.
I'm happy that I felt that you thought I was worthy enough to clean for.
Garage is the same. Always destroyed unless you have a deadline.
We got the
Drift Week experience.
Yeah, there we go.
These are our boys.
You guys are going
3 days of drifting on one tire.
So we kind of banged through some of the cars real quick. I mean, there is 1.5 million details that we are leaving out because there is so much wild stuff here with so much creativity for it. Dave, you've been here quite a few times. You've seen the progress of a lot of these cars. What is the car that stands out to you the most?
Look, he's got a lot of cool cars. I think the Aston for me was the one.
Staring at the thing.
The thing was that what's scary about this car is he once picked me up from the airport in that car, fully functional, working street car.
Bone stock.
Bone stock.
And then now it's this.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, probably one of the most beautiful drift cars I've ever seen. Like, beyond it being an Aston Martin, it is absolutely beautiful. Between the wide body curves, the color fade, the front, the whole styling of it is mad.
And the fact that it runs Mark IV Supra Wise Fab on the front, which just bolted straight on.
You guys buy an Aston Martin, whatever this, what model is this?
Advantage.
Vantage. Just get a Mark IV front end.
Well, think about it another way, Jimmy. How would you know it bolted straight on unless you bought enough Wise Fab kits to try it? That's the worrying part.
Fair enough, fair enough. But it's cool. I mean, he put LS and everything. They fully weight balance the chassis to the point of positioning where the turbos go, where everything engine bay goes to make sure this thing is weight balanced perfect. All dry carbon, the whole thing, like.
I've seen him drive this car smashing doors in. So this is not a showpiece, this is not a demo car, this is a car that competes. He came like third in our championship 2 or 3 years ago. In this car, spitting flames, the whole front end destroyed, smashing into people. Like, it's a proper drift car. I love it.
If I could drive anyone here, I think I want to drive this one.
Like, that's the flex. You got the dry carbon door, but you also have the
stock
door
handles, and it's like super. You know what? Let me see if I fit.
You come to the Middle East looking for supercars, you find very unusual ones like this.
No. This is way cooler, to be honest. Oh, I fit.
I reckon these now are cheaper to buy as a chassis than an S15. And
really?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
So like, this is not as crazy as it sounds.
I fit in this thing good.
Also, just check out the 24 karat gold symbol on the dash behind you there.
Yes.
That's not normal.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I fit. Let's do some convincing. This car's so freaking cool, dude. Like, come on. Only to make it cooler is if it had a JZ in it.
In the comments, should he build an Aston Martin with a 2JZ in it? Just gonna put him in it now.
Up below, shop Jimmy O, guys. Cop yourselves.
Cheaper than an RX-7, cheaper than an S15, cheaper than a Mark IV.
There's no way. There's no way.
Aluminium chassis. That's the only bad.
Aluminum?
Aluminum, as you say. Aluminium, we say.
And then the Bentley.
What's it?
He said that this is cheaper than
Wild.
Well, where we are, probably 15,000 euro to get you a rough Bentley.
Might as well turn into a dry carbon drift car.
Now, if you're replacing every single panel on it, not so cheap, but it's cool.
Then he has a bagged Street Fighter M3 with an LS in it. Like he's just
LS too? Wow. I was wondering, is there an LS in this too? And there is one. Good fit, man.
Sultan's got flavors.
I like him. I wonder if he's adopting.
You could be all the way on the other side of the world. Car guy's a car guy.
Yeah,
car guys.
That's
I
it.
know Sultan for like 8 years, and all it is talking bullshit about cars all day, every day. The only difference between him and us is he just does it. We sort of have these ideas and go, nah, it's not gonna work. He goes, well, let's just do it and see if it works. And then he goes, nah, it didn't work. Still exists, but it didn't work.
There it is. Absolutely love it. I feel like that's been like the theme so much of traveling lately. It's just like wherever you go, car guy's a car guy. So you guys have seen one of the widest range of drift car collections I've ever seen. And that's what's cool about it, is it's just not the same thing over and over again. Though he is a big LS guy, it is all different flavors everywhere, and I love it because I think we could all relate with it. Right, Randy? But this is a really good break into the week to see what we're up to see what we got going on. Just being able to see what cars we get to drive for this weekend is awesome. I know it seems so dorky that we're all geeked over some stock Z's while all this stuff is going on, but the fact that we get to do a little grassroots comp together, all of us, is awesome. Like, the grassroots stuff is fun because it's so low maintenance and it's just nothing but fun. I'm excited, and Sultan said it's okay if we scratch these things up, so.
He said make sure we hit each other.
And as you guys know, I'm good at that, so we'll see. For now, we're gonna go get lunch and see what else the day brings, but for now, I'm already content for the day. Where are we?
So we're in Sultan's family home. So it's all, well, it's palace. So they have palaces here that are also homes. But this is one of many. But this is where they'll entertain guests. Also, obviously, because they're the government, they have nice government meetings here. That's why it's so fancy.
Okay. It's amazing. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this for now. A little bit of everything. All right, I forgot my camera at the house, but we have officially pulled off into the desert zone, into the desert map. This is so wild. I went to Saudi Arabia, but it's like weird to just drive and then boom, there's just desert right there. It's new to me.
So where can I drop in on the snowboard?
That is wild. I'd be so tempted to just pull off into the dirt. Are we going off-roading? I like this. Why is there just so much? Is that just from like winds blowing into the road?
Basically.
Yes, I love this. Are wild camels a thing?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I know. I think you can still find them, but not as much.
That is wild. Oh, you feel it floating. That's wild. So there is road underneath all of this. Do they ever come by and just like plow the snow? I heard the snow, the sands.
Throw salt on.
There we go. Dom's whip. Oh, that thing's so sick.
You want to know why it's called a Bentley?
Why?
Give me the keys, I'll show you.
What? Bentley? Oh my god. Look at this thing outside. Oh my god, it just hits different. Steph, pop up next to it. I think this is it. You look good in this one. The Bentley looks even more wild outside. Wow. This hits different. Holy shit. Look, hold on, just take this in for a quick second, right? You just have this full carbon drift Bentley with the full desert background.
Bentley in the desert. What?
What?
It's a Mirage.
It's a Mirage. That's not really a Bentley, that's a Camry. Or it's a Passat. Can't begin to tell you how obsessed I am with this car. Oh my god. Imagine this thing with like a full Japanese style livery on it. Oh, I'm obsessed. We are in the Aston Martin. I just started it. I didn't realize I could drive it. Guess we're gonna drive it. What's up?
Can I go with you?
It's a normal day, Jimmy, just not casual.
Are we driving it right now? Is that what's going on?
I think so.
You know what? Safety first. Ready? Pass me the camera.
drifted so bad. This is a good unit, dude.
Yeah.
Feels so planted and like so tight. I wasn't expecting it.
I'm with the Bentley.
We just took the S Martin out. We did a quick little 1, 2, 3. Wow, did it feel so planted though?
Yeah.
Nothing.
That was dope.
Sultan said, man, take the Bentley out. That's the better one.
Whole ton off this car, huh?
Dude, you know in GTA when they just like fling the door open, couldn't feel this door. The wind might catch it and break it off the hinges.
Whoa! You're not kidding, dude. Dude, it feels like nothing.
Nothing.
Literally
A gust of wind goes by, this thing's getting ripped off. It's okay. There you go. See?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's why it's called a Bentley.
S7 Gen V independent throttle bodies.
Yeah. Something else, dude. Oh, this is wild. Alright.
It's a silver button first,
Silver button first.
and then ignition.
The next one's just like a normal H pattern, so it should be pretty easy. It's light, but it still feels huge. And it's like pretty soft.
Oh my goodness.
Holy!
Yeah, hold on. We're at a limiter because it's so hot.
That was me. You guys can see it on the HeartNet video.
We're stuck. Fuck. Bad timing. Alright, I think I want to end the video showing off that I hop in this thing for 30 seconds and it's beached. It is completely beached. Look at the back wheels, it's just free spinning. Oh man. Who would have thought I'd end up in the soft patch? It's fun. Randy was raging. We went to go swap. I turn around, beach.
Good job, Jimmy.
Thank you.
It was great.
Yeah.
Great 30 seconds.
I think it was the best 12 seconds of my life, you know? It doesn't look that stuck on camera, but this thing is... We tried to pull it out with the G-Wagon. Wasn't having it. Yep, that's in there. Oh, there we go. We got the tow truck. Nice.
Apology note that you send to me. Call